everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your first week of December reading start from the 1st through the 7th of December 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Cancer. Let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time. Starting today, I will be adding charms, I will be pulling out oracle cards as well, so stay tuned. And while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's dive into the reading. Let's find out what is heading towards you guys for this week time starting today. Let's begin. Death. You will be going through a lot of transformational energies around you during this time. As you enter into this month, I feel like you will be feeling, there are certain things that you need to change. There are certain way of things that you do, maybe like it's like you really want to, or whether you want it or you don't. I feel like there are some sort of changes happening within you, your perceptions, your way of dealing with things, your mindsets. Something is definitely changing here as you enter into this month and the week time. You will be feeling like you need to basically, as I feel like there is a need for you to change, and that need is so strong that you would be having a lot of changes within you right now. And it can be regarding a situation in your love life, it can be because of a situation in your work life, but something is definitely happening, something is definitely changing, or helping you transform yourself from what you used to be to a different new you. So let's see more cards here. Wow, Ace of Wands. It seems like it can be something that maybe you have been somebody who was always told to do certain things in your life, and you never followed what your heart is asking you to go for. You never followed your passion, be that in relationships, be that in your work life situation. It was always something different. Maybe you always listen to other people, maybe you always uh, you know uh, maybe people's opinion always mattered to you, and now it's like it's all changing. Like you don't want to listen to all of that. You really want to follow your passion, you really want to listen to your heart. I do see that that transformation is going to be very good and creative as well. So I feel like it's you are basically trying to understand what you want, and you want to break free from any blocks that used to be there stopping you from pursuing your passion, love, whatever it is. And I feel like you are going to find, for some of you, you might be joining a new field of work as well. For some of you, I feel like maybe you are going to maybe you studied a different situation, a different field, and now you're pursuing your passion. Like for instance, maybe you studied engineering, and now your passion is like follow your dream music, and that's what you're going for. You are going to change, like you earned that degree for your parents, and now you want to pursue what you are passionate about. For very few of you, I feel like for some of you, like maybe you got married to a person because of your parents, or because of certain circumstances, and now you really want to marry the one that you love. So that could be the case for some of you. Maybe you are going to end the connection that was being forced upon you, and now you want to pursue a connection that is something that you are passionate about. Maybe somebody that you loved, but maybe you were not in that condition where you could pursue that love with that one person in your life. So maybe you are going to do that as well. That's going to be happening for some of you as well. In that situation, there has been a third party situation between you, your person who you are leaving, and getting married to another one, or getting committed to another one. So that could be the case for some of you as well. Let's see more cards here. The Magician. But yes, I feel like the decision is going to be yours. You are the magician of your life, and you are going to be making the decisions of your life that you want to make. Like you are not going to be the submissive one. You are not going to be the one who is going to listen to other opinions, or other people telling you to do this and that. You are the magician. You are going to follow your heart right now. Now, if your financial situation wasn't good enough for you to take the decisions that you wanted to take, I feel like now you're that powerful. Now you are that powerful where you can do whatever you want to do, have whatever you want to have. And that strength, that independence, that confidence is something which is going to change you completely. You're gonna follow your passion, you're gonna follow your dream. And you are ready to materialize your dreams into your reality. That's what I'm picking up. Let's take one more card here. Strength. Yeah, you are strong enough now. Like, it's nothing in the world can stop you from pursuing your passion, be that with for a specific someone, be that in work situation, be that in study, education, whatever it is. You are going to rock it. You're not going to listen to anyone. You're not gonna, I feel like, there is some sort of angelic support for you as well. And for some of you, you might have basically connected yourself to the God that you believe in. You are aligned with that, infinite amount of, messages coming from the God. And maybe you are so in tune with that energy that it allows you to see the possibilities lying ahead to pursue whatever you want to pursue in your life. And it's like, nothing is impossible for you right now. It's like, that kind of energy that you would be having in the first week of December, and which is a beautiful energy to start off the month with. Nine of Pentacles, you're so confident. I feel like, if you are, especially when it comes to, your passion, be that in love or work life, you are going to nail it. Like, it's going to be that kind of a thing for you. For those of you who have been single, I feel like, you are going to put an end to that, singlehood in your life. And I feel like, you are going to pursue somebody in your life to, the person that you want, the person that you desire. You are that confident, you are that strong. Now you can have the type that you wanted. You have changed your mindset around it. Like, for some of you, if you have been having the bad relationships where you were getting into toxic connections, third party situations, in that situation, I feel like, you are understanding that you're worthy of the right kind of connection, and you are the magician. And I feel like, first in that situation, if you're single and you are, getting rid of being singlehood, being in the singlehood, in that situation, I feel like, you are manifesting your life partner. You are manifesting, co-creating the type of person that you always wanted. You having that person in your life is going to boost your confidence and manifestation. Under the deck, we do have, Nine of Swords. It's something that you earned. It's something that wasn't easy for you to have. It took a lot of time, patience, effort, and now finally you are going to be getting that all this week time. King of Wands. Yep. It is something that you have been keeping, secretly working towards. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see what this, oracle has to add to the reading. Let's see. Ten of Emotion, you are going to get emotionally fulfilled as well. Like, whatever it is that you're doing this week time, it's going to set the tone for you for the whole month. Life is a blessing with a wonderful, loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you are rewarded with unconditional love. So yeah, let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading, and then we're gonna take charms. Intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your request to the universe. You are basically manifesting whatever it is that you are manifesting, be that in love life, passion, work life, whatever it is. I feel like it's more of you manifesting it all. You have been putting a lot of effort into all of this. You stayed up at nights, like, praying, wishing, hoping, connecting yourself to the God that you believe in, so you could have the life that you desire with a specific someone, with a new person, and stuff like that. So it's beautiful time for you for sure. Let's see one more card. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Number 10. I feel like, this time is going to be very crucial for you in terms of, for some of you, maybe maybe it's completely opposite. Maybe you married somebody, you got into a relationship opposing your family, and you were so, and if you did that, I feel like, you did it with anger in you around something to do with the family situation. Maybe you were not willing to do that, but you did it just to oppose your family. If that's the case, I feel like, it's time that you are, making a comeback to your family, and putting an end to whatever it was that you were, pursuing earlier. and now you really want to have that, bond with your family. And it's going to be, different week for everyone out there. I feel like, for some of you it's going exactly the opposite way, where you are pursuing your passion, leaving the family behind. For others of you it's going to be the opposite. So yeah, but I do see you very emotionally fulfilled for sure. Whatever you do, you are going to feel very fulfilled. Let's see what the charms has to add to the reading. So we do have just one alphabet, which is Z. So it can be your name initial of the person that you are dealing with. I feel like, you are going to stick to something. Stick to your passion, stick to whatever you are intending to have in your life, and you're going to get it. Until and unless you get it, you are going to stick to that. There is a lot of strong strength that you're feeling in your life. For some of you might have achieved a good position or a higher, social standing as well. And you have worked towards it. It's more like, now you're getting the recognition that you have worked towards. So it's going to be different for different people, but yes, I do see you rising high for sure in work, love, and passion. Strong is beautiful, and you are definitely beautiful. For some of you, if you have been single, I feel like, now you feel strong enough to pursue, to wait on for the right one. You might have been in wrong kind of relationships, and you might have not listened to your parents in that way. Maybe you were pursuing a connection feeling like, this is what I want, and I want to pursue this one person, even though your family was against that, and still you wanted to pursue that because of anger, frustration. And in that situation, you are going to go back to your family telling them, now I know that I deserve somebody better. So that could be the case for some of you as well. But I feel like, whatever it is, it's definitely opening new doors for you of abundance and possibilities made with love. I do see your bond with your family getting strong, and they love you a lot. And yes, it's high time that you love yourself more. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonated with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.